Hello and welcome to the Healthy Computing blog with Dr. Manny. I am Dr. Manny. I'm not a real doctor. If you need medical attention, please call 911 or your medical provider. But anyway, I want to thank you so much for visiting in and listening into this show. What I'm going to be talking about are a myriad of things from Androids, phones, Android tablets, down to Windows phones, Windows tablets, EMR, EHR for medical industry, legal services, the whole 9 yards. So our basic gist of this video blog is to help you cut your costs, keep your employees productive, and actually make some money, healthy profits. Healthy computing generates healthy profits. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Computer Doctors USA. Obviously, I'm going to give some shameless plugs to sell our services because we are in business to sell services. But I'm going to give you a lot of good free information. I'm going to point you to a lot of great free websites. And this is mainly for businesses. I'm quite sure you can use them in your home environment as well. But we're mainly trying to help businesses out here. So let's go ahead and let me adjust my camera here a little bit. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Computer Doctors real quick before I continue. And this will probably be the only time I'll do this, because this is my very first video blog. And we tout ourselves as your computer doctor. We help you keep your computers from making you sick, or we prevent your computers from making you sick. Believe it or not, your computer does have a direct impact on your physical and emotional well-being. I'm not a physician, like I said earlier, but many of my clients call me Dr. Manny because I know how to fix just about any type of computer-related problems. In my 20-plus years of supporting networks, I can assure you that I've seen many small business owners suffering with these same symptoms like high blood pressure, headaches, sick and worry, and these things contribute to not only your bad computing environment, but your health. I know it. I work in this industry. I get a lot of stress, and I've found ways to get over that. So what I want to do is give you a little bit of what we're going to be helping you with here. So whether you're in the professional services industry, legal, accounting, engineering, manufacturing, healthcare, dental, medical, any medical industry, we're gonna help you out with some great topics that should be able to give you a great idea of what's going on in your world and how to simplify it. Excuse me. So excuse me. Today we're going to start off with some of my topics, and obviously you can go to our website and see this same information. I'll give you that website address and the blog information later on in this program. What I'm going to start off with is a program called Hunt for your, Pray. I talked about this on my Blog Talk radio show the other day, but I want to talk to you a little bit more about it here. If you can just imagine, if you're in a busy airport waiting for a flight, and when you look down, you discover that your laptop or your cell phone is missing, and you start to panic. Obviously this isn't a great thought, especially since many of us, like myself, have important files and programs that we can't afford to lose. The problem with this is that if your device has gone missing, the chances of you recovering it are very slim to none. The good news is, however, there is a possible solution that lets you track your device. There are a lot of solutions out there that let you track your device. Many people know about the iPhone's Find My iPhone feature, Find My Device feature, which is a really great tool. But if you're in a small business and you have a lot of employees that you have that have mobile devices or whatever the case may be, then you're going to want to make sure that you protect those assets. This program that we're featuring on our website is called Pray, and it's a open source software. Open source just means that it's pretty much free, and the community asks that you give them your comments and your suggestions on how to improve the product, because they actually do sell commercial versions of it and get advertisers and sponsors, and that's the way they make their money. But this is a free program that you can install on your computer, whether it be a Mac, a PC, Linux, whatever the case may be, or your mobile device, whether it be an Android phone, a Windows phone, or whatever the case may be, and track it when it's missing or if it's been stolen, which unfortunately is many times the case, because I know one time, many of you who know me here locally know that I'm a musician as well. I'm a lead singer and a saxophone player for a band under Luminous Promotions called Sir Manuel and the Funk U Orchestra. You have to say that very, very slow. Sir Manuel and the Funk U Orchestra. But we were downtown playing at a gig, and we got done, and we were eating pizza, and my phone, I walked out and I didn't have my phone. I didn't know what was going on. Unfortunately, I had a device. I didn't have Pray, but I had Find My iPhone that found the location where the iPhone was. I did find my iPhone, found the person who had it. There was a cop there, retrieved my device, and I was a happy camper. But I would have been upset because a lot of the programs that I had on my iPhone, I actually didn't, I don't know what that software is, and none of us really keep up with that stuff. We just grab the app and go. But fortunately for me, I had a tool to find mine. The way this Pray product works is first you go and download it, and you can go to our website and click on the go to computerdoctorsusa.com. That's computerdoctors with an S, DOCTORS.com, and I'm sorry, computerdoctorsusa.com, and do a search for the word Pray, P-R-E-Y, and you'll find all the links you need to download that software. You download it on your computer. It doesn't matter if it's Linux, if it's a Mac, if it's a Windows machine. All those devices are supported. You sign up for a free account. Okay, you have a couple of options here. You can either sign up for the account with Pray, or you can put it on your server if you have something like a Bez server, or you have a server that you want to keep track of all your employees and your executives' devices. Okay, so if you sign up with the account, you access your control panel through the Pray website. If you sign in on your server, there's a tool that helps you manage that on the server, and it's a great tool with a lot of features on it. So if you choose the web option and sign up for an account, and then register your main device along with the extra ones like your Android or your iOS devices, okay, then you download Pray and you link them together, and then you're ready. So you link all your devices together through Pray, and you're ready to go. Your device starts immediately being supported. The IP address, the GPS, you can actually turn on the wireless with this tool. It's a really fabulous tool. For your mobile phones, you can send text messages to the phone from the web control panel, which will initiate and establish these options like your GPS or your wireless. And you can have a preset for these phones when they go missing. So how Pray finds the device's location depends on the device. For laptops, for instance, it can turn on your Wi-Fi and connection and try to connect to the nearest access points. It can then take the IP address of each Wi-Fi access point, and from there get an approximate location, or take the IP address of that particular access point. In some cases, as close to 200 feet. I mean, that's really close. So that's really a cool thing there. Now on your phone, it turns on your GPS if you have it available and tries to connect to Wi-Fi to the nearest networks in range. With these two features combined, you can generate a fairly accurate location, find your device if it was lost, and hopefully it was lost, and people are just not going to want to steal your device, but people still do that, unfortunately. So with all this tracking information, it is sent to you like in your inbox, like a Gmail account or a live mail account, because obviously if you don't have your device, you can't check your email, but you can check it on another computer or another device. You get an email report in your on various different metrics and parameters that you can do and that you can use to try to understand what you want to understand. So you have a lot of options on the web control panel to be able to do this, and they can be tailored to meet your needs. I think what makes this program different from the other ones, like the one I have or I had, because I'm using Pray now, is the different from like the Mac Find My iPhone, is that it can be installed across multiple platforms and managed from one account. the coolest thing about this, obviously, is that it's free, which makes it even more attractive. There's also a pro version, which allows you to track more devices. I think it's for like a monthly fee of $5 a month. You can get up to 3 devices, and if you want up to 500 devices a month, it's like $400. So that's really not bad when you think about it, because the cost of a phone, the cost of the software, the downtime, the whole 9 yards, who really has time for that? And if you're a small business and typically you're just trying to keep up with your phone and maybe your spouse's phone or a very key employee, $5 a month for 3 devices is peanuts compared to the amount of money you're going to pay in either lost data, backup data recovery services, or whatever the case may be. So Prey is just another one of the many tracking devices systems out there. Like I said, there's a lot of them out there, and installing one is going to be a good idea. So you want to give yourself a greater chance of retrieving your phone or your computer if it's lost or stolen. And if you use one already, please let me know. I would love to know which one you're using, why you're using it. If you're using Prey, what are your pros and cons about it? What do you think the most about it, whatever the case may be? And send that into this comment here. Good comments, please. We will block any comments that are just ridiculous and spam and things of that nature. So if you'd like to learn more about Prey, again, you can go to our website or give us a call at 910-210-0485. That's 910-210-0485. Or you can go to our website, computerdoctorsusa.com. You can send us an email at healthycomputing@computerdoctorsusa.com. Check us out. Remember, this is Dr. Manny giving you your healthy computing tip, and I look forward to seeing you on the next show. Take care. Happy healthy computing.